Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this Greater Cleveland High School hockey game. This is senior night for the Strongsville Mustangs, and they will be facing the Avon Eagles.
Should have brought the horse.
Now introducing the starting lineups for the visiting team. Number 30, Alex Zarowski. Number 2, John Klimkowski. Number 19, Dylan Goots. Number 18, Ty Small. Number 11, Carter Free. Number 20, Landon Hagan.
Read the commentator.
And the rest of the Eagles. Now for your home team, the Strongsville Mustangs. For tonight's senior night, we're going to continue to honor our seniors. Defenseman number 5, Sebastian Hood. Forward number 3, Anton Kolovic.
John's got a big cheering section. Got a face
Assistant
spread on
captain number
everything.
22, defenseman Gavin Turner. Defenseman number 19, Dakota Hood. Forward number 23, Raymond Hackle. Captain number 18, forward Ryan Shasta. And assistant captain number 26, forward Archie Wall. And the rest of the Mustangs. Strongsville is coached by Mr. Troy Grawl, assisted by J.T. Grawl, Steve Richnowski, and Tim Patrick. We ask that all spectators in attendance remember this is a friendly competition between two high school teams. Please be respectful of the game, the players, the coaches, and the referees. The referees are selected based on the policies and procedures established by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. At this time, we ask if you are able that you please rise, remove your hats, and honor America and the troops who are serving our country with the playing of the national anthem.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Saturday night hockey at Brunswick Auto Mart Arena. Tonight we have a senior night hockey game for the Strongsville Mustangs taking on the Avon Eagles. As we get ready for the puck drop, and it is one back to the Mustangs. Gavin Kern gets the puck, dunks it in deep on the corner. Ryan Shostak with a hard forecheck with Archie Wall. Archie Wall gets the puck, shoots it behind the net. Gavin Kern chases it down, shoots it behind the net around the Shostak, just misses him out of reach. And number 11 for Avon tips the puck out of the zone, and here come the Eagles down the ice, get the puck in and dump it down on goaltender Cole and cover.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0-1.
Face off will come to the right of Cole Clark.
Whole squad on that real 0-1. Real quick. 0-1.
And face off one back by Ryan Shostak. Back to Sebastian Hood. Chips it up the boards to Gavin Kern. Gavin Kern gets the puck out of the zone, but quickly turn around back to Avon to Sebastian Hood, who's battling along with the boards. Puck gets flung down in the corner. Number 14 for Avon gets the puck, comes around the net, looks at the front, gets deflected in front, bounces around, and picked up by Dakota Hood. Brings it around, passes it up to Gavin Kern, up out of the zone, back onto the neutral zone where Avon regroups it. Avon tries to tip the puck in the zone. It is blocked by Dakota Hood. He's fighting for it on the board. Tips it back in the zone. And here comes Avon with the puck up the zone. Is in and dumped in, where it's picked up by Sebastian Hood. Regroups it to Dakota Hood. And battles forward along the boards. Comes away by Avon. Avon clicks it out to the point. Good forecheck by Brady. Regroup back to Dakota Hood. Takes his time. Looks for options. Hits it up to number 3, Anton Kovovic. Anton skates it down wide. Looks for a pass in the middle. Can't find it. Takes it around the net. Gets it poked away, but battles for it around the corner. And regrouped by Avon down low. Avon chips it up at the boards. Missed pass. Right to Dakota. Is looking, chips it up off the boards. Right to Anton. Turnover, shot again on Cole, who plays it to his defenseman. There comes Dakota Hood up the board, chips it up to Anton, who passes it across to Ray Packle. Packle dumps it in deep and forechecked by Kovovic. Avon tips it around, gets turned over in the corner. That's number 20, Brady Eichmuller with the puck. Battling for it, looks up, cuts to the middle on his backhand. Kick hands with it, and keeps it on the blue line. Brings it in wide, tries to cut, and gets the puck stolen away. And puck gets out of the point. Nolan Miller looks across and out of the zone. Unfortunately, off of Brady's skate and regrouped here by Strongsville back into their own zone. Pass tripped up by Jack Katchenat to number 20, Brady Eichmuller. Brady dumps it on the net and glove saved by their goalie, who plays it up to his defenseman. Defenseman waits behind the net, looks for attackers, dumps it and blocked by Dubsky. Dubsky fighting forward, gets out to Christian Smith. Blocked on the shot. And Avon comes back up the ice here. 3-on-2 with a good back check and dumps it on goal and covered up by Cole Clark. Face-off will come to the right of Cole Clark. And Eric Dubsky ready to take the face-off, wins it back to Nolan Miller, who chips it up off the glass, out to Kern, and just a little too far into the neutral zone where Avon defenseman picks it up. Turns it over to number 7, Dubsky. Dubsky comes down on a breakaway, cuts to the middle, trip, and a big save by the Avon goaltender on that breakaway. Christian Smith picks up the puck in the boards, shots, save off the shoulder. Eric Dubsky picks up the puck behind the net. Cycles it back down low to Christian Smith, who cycles it back to Gavin Kern. Cycles it back to Christian Smith. Passes out front and through both of the Strongsville defensemen all the way down the ice. And stopped by Cole Clark, where Nolan Miller picks it up behind the net. When it takes time, looking for a guy to get open, shoots it up the boards to number 7, Dubsky, who puts it up in the neutral zone. Number 2 for Avon gets it up to number 21, who chips it down into the zone. where Nolan Miller picks up the puck. Forecheck by Avon. Nolan Miller cycles it back, gets it up the boards to Gavin Kern, who then cycles it back down low. Nolan Miller up the boards, passes it up, gets turned over by number 3 on the boards, but turned over back by Strongsville, and they are up out of the zone. Here comes number 22, Gavin Kern up the boards. He makes a move, gets bodied on a shot on net, on a goal, and a face-off. Face-off will come to the left of the Avon Eagles goalie, with Ryan Shopstick taking his face-off. Shopstick wins it back to the boards over to Anton Kovovic, and gets cycled down low. Ray Packle fighting in the corner. No, turns over by number 18, Ryan Shopstick, and loses it. And here comes Avon, number 5, up the ice. Makes a move, gets stopped by number 19, Dakota. Another shot on net for Avon, another save by Cole Clark. Yeah, got to fight with the puck, and there goes number 23, Packle, chips it up to number 18, Ryan Shopstick, with a very nice pass. Shopstick come down in 2-on-1, shoots backhand, save, glove save by the Avon goalie. Shopstick then picks up the puck, gets boards, gets back out to Sebastian Hood, who takes his time, his first shot, tips right to Anton in front, and unfortunately just can't corral it right away and gets knocked to the corner. Pass to number 23, out to 18, and Avon gets shot out to the point where it is shot by Dakota Hood and blocked by the Avon defender. Sebastian Hood keeps the puck in, walks it to the front, looks for a pass, holds it behind the net, looks for another pass in front, tipped in front, and saved by Avon goalie, and chipped out of the zone. Here comes the Avon Eagles, number 10, down the right side, blocked by Sebastian Hood. Pass back in front, unable to control it, and goes right to number 5, Sebastian Hood, who gets the puck knocked away. Avon Eagle guys trips behind the net, loses the puck. Dakota Hood tries to clear the zone, and it gets stopped by Avon Eagles forward. Now the puck is cleared out of the zone by Hood. Avon goes to regroup, passes it up to number 20, who dumps it into the zone. And Avon with the forecheck. Sebastian Hood picks up the puck in the corner, gets hit hard, turnover in front, and unfortunately Avon is not able to capitalize on that turnover, missing the puck there. Battle behind the net here. Dakota Hood chips it up the boards, and Avon keeps it in. Kick save by Cole again. 20 for Avon, picks it up, but it's turned over, and Archie Wall gets it, passes it up to Sebastian Hood, who gets it to the red line and dumps it into the zone. Forecheck by number 26, Archie Wall, fighting for the puck down low. Keeps up with the forecheck, stays on him, forcing him to make the play up the boards. Then chips it out of the zone right to number 28, Jack Kaczmarek, who then regroups it to number 11, Nolan Miller, and gets it up to Dustin Promozic. And number 20, Brady Eichmiller picks up the puck, brings it to the zone, cuts across the middle, looks shot, blocked by an Avon defender. Picked up again by Eichmiller, bringing it around the net, looks for a pass, doesn't find anybody, cuts in the middle, gets knocked away, and unfortunately out of the zone where Strongsville cannot keep it in. Jack Kaczmarek with a regroup, waiting for guys to get open, chips it up to number 20, Eichmiller, passes it up to number 26, Archie Wall, who then gets it in deep. Turned over and out of the zone by Avon. Nolan Miller over to Kaczmarek. Back to Miller. Looking for a route up to the wall to Christian Smith. Smith brings it across the red line, across the blue line. Cuts the middle, gets it in deep, and with a strong forecheck. Puck gets rimmed around the boards, out to the point to Kaczmarek, who keeps it in and dumps it back in the zone. Dustin Promozic on the forecheck here. Makes him turn it over behind the net. Christian Smith. Kaczmarek follows it up, keeps it in, and unfortunately bounces out of the zone down the ice. And down for icing. .7:01 here left in the first period, no score. Face-off will come to the left of the Avon Eagles goalie. And number 7, Eric Dempsey, ready to step in for the face-off. Wins it back. Unfortunately not tied up, and Avon Eagle comes out with it and gets it out of the zone. Still up on the boards by number 5, Sebastian Hood. And Avon gets the puck and dumps it down low. And picked up by Dakota Hood in the zone. Looks far shot, passes up to his brother, number 5, Sebastian Hood, brings in his shot, makes a move, nice move, unfortunately gets stick lifted, and puck rolls to the goalie for a cover. Eric Dubsky going to take the face off with Kern and Smith. Wins the puck back to Kern, finds it in the middle of the tip to Smith, gets tipped out to Sebastian Hood, and he shoots it just wide. Puck settles behind the net. Just the poke check wide past Dubsky. Number 5 for Avon picks it up and regroups it around the net. And hit there by Christian Smith, who wins the puck, passes it back to defense, shot on net, tipped and saved. Not covered up, puck is loose, wrap around, and another save by and the rebound kicks out to Gavin Kern with a goal. Gavin Kern with a right place, right time goal, standing in front, picking up the rebound that kicked out from the wraparound by Christian Smith. Very good forecheck there by Strongsville to keep the puck low, resulted in a turnover, and ended up in the back of the net.
Score number 22, Gavin Kern. Assisted by number 4, Christian Smith, and number 7, Eric Dubsky.
Face off one back by Strongsville, back to Sebastian Hood, who passes it up to number 26, Archie Wallow, chips it up to number 18, Ryan Shostak. Just in deep, shot far wide. Anton Kavovich with the forecheck in there.
Let's move Anton.
Anton looking. Gets bodied, loses the puck, and then picked up by Avon. Good forecheck by Archie Wall, gets it picked up, back out in front, right to Anton. Ooh, can't handle it right away, gets stuck behind the net. Battle for it behind the net, and Archie Wall comes out with it, but a nice pass out to the point from Dakota Hood, passes across to Sebastian Hood, and has to regroup. Regroups back down low. Very good regroup down to number 3, Kavovich. Shot off the goalie's shoulder, and now covered up. Strongsville's last goal was scored by senior number 22, Gavin Kern, assisted by number 7, Eric Dubsky, and number 4, Christian Smith. Face-off comes to the left of the Avon goalie. Nice off the wins the boards to Archie Wall, who wins it back defensive. Stopped by Nolan Miller. Blocked by the Avon defender, who picks up the puck and is going down on a 3-on-2. Makes move, and Jack Kachernak with a nice skate to block the puck from going through his legs. Nolan Miller gets the puck. Gets pinned up against the boards, loses it, but picked up by the center. And Avon picks it back up, lines in the guy in the slot, and unfortunately unable to control it and goes wide. Pass gets chipped out of the zone, tipped by number 28, but behind the red line for an icing. Icing on Strongsville, brings the face-off back to the right side of Cole Park. And face-off one back by Avon. And forecheck by Brady Eichmuller. Christian Smith on the forecheck. Avon dumps in, hits his own guy. Gets stuck on the blue line and then chipped into the zone. Christian Smith retrieves it and gets tipped off by Jack Kachernak skating out of the zone. Avon number 19 picks it up and regroups it. Tries to fight it up the middle, but blocked by Eichmuller. And finally picked up by Jack Kachernak. Good step up by the defenseman there. Finds Christian Smith on the boards. Tries to fight it back to nobody in front. But Eichmuller is able to pick it up in the corner and force them to make a pass up the boards. Here comes 21 of Avon, gets the puck in, blocked by Nolan Miller. Puck bounces to the corner, and Christian Smith picks it up. Tries to chip it around the defenseman and gets blocked. And puck is turned out. Puck is out of the zone. Forecheck by number 11, Nolan Miller. Turnover. Tries to find across and tries to make a move and gets blocked. Brady Eichmuller with the puck, makes a spin move. Engels loses it, but picked up by Nolan Miller, who tries to keep it in, and is able to keep it in. Tries to fight it to Christian Smith, unfortunately hits the Avon shin guard, and bounces to the boards. Puck gets chipped out by Avon, regroups out by number 11 to number 28, and chips it up to the boards, where Avon picks it up to try to regroup, chips it back up the boards to number 28. Puck battling on the left side of the rink over here. And here comes Christian Smith, forechecking, tries to keep the puck in, and not kept in by 23. Good play by Jack Katchenek to cut off the break up the zone. Pass across. Just bounce into the zone. Nolan Miller with the pass up to number 20, Brady Eichler. Makes a toe drag around the turn. Cuts back in the middle. Shoots, and just wide of the net. Very good move by Eichler. Cut to the middle. Just missed it a couple inches on the ice. Avon now picks up the puck. Cuts it across over number 14. And good back check by number 22, Kern. Picks up the puck. Finds it off the board to Dom, number 21. And here comes number 2 for Avon coming up. And good step up by number 5. Shot wide off the stick. Bounces up and settled behind the net by Hood. Hood passes it up, bounces through the middle and out of the zone. Number 19 for Avon picks up the puck back. That's the cross. Over number 21's head down the ice and icing. 2:20 left in the first period. Strongsville Mustangs up 1-0 over the Avon Eagles. Avon icing brings the face-off to the right side of the Avon goalie, where Eric Dubsky is set to take the face-off. He wins it back to the boards of Kern. He wins it back to the defenseman. Shot on net, tipped in front, and past the goal. Where Avon picks it up and starts to bring it up the ice. Pass up through the defense, to the forward's legs. Picked up by number 5, Sebastian Hood, who takes it around the net and gets forechecked by 2 Eagles. Pins him against the boards. Very good play. Right to 22, Kern, who wraps it around the boards. Over to number 19, Dakota Hood. He chips it far out of the zone and clears it. Avon then gets it and dumps it back into the zone, where it's picked up by Dakota Hood, who wraps it around the boards to Gavin Kern. Looks out the middle to Eric Dubsky. Cuts across and is across the red line, across the blue line. Shoots it, deflected off of the Avon Eagles' leg into the corner behind the net. Avon picks it up. Dubsky with the forecheck. And Dominic Silvestri with the forecheck there. Got 2 Mustangs on the puck there. And Avon comes out with it. Picks it up the board. And chipped out of the zone past the defenseman. Here comes number 4 for Avon. 1-on-1. Shot and kick save by Cole Clark. Turnover on the boards. Shot and glove save. Covered up by Cole. Good save by Cole Clark there to recall the rebound after it bounced out of his glove. Ryan Shostak in to take the face off. And won by the Avon Eagles. Back to defenseman, shot on net. Blocked in front, out to Hood, who tries to find Shostak, who bounces it to Flores, who gets it up to Konovich, who gets it into the zone. Avon picks it up, regroups it out to the winger. And met on the blue line by Sebastian Hood. Tries to cut to the middle. And puck is chipped down into Strongsville zone, then out by Dakota Hood. Puck is then dumped back to Dakota Hood. Dakota taking his time, looks up, finds Flores, and gets it up to Sebastian Hood, number 5. Good back check by the Eagles, get turned over right to Anton, and unfortunately cannot get the shot off. Avon finds a pass, guy breaking down the side, Ords gets up 1-on-1, chips around him, but right too far to Cole Clark, and covers up with 16.7 seconds left in the first period. Face-off coming to the left of Cole Clark, with Brady Eichmuller taking the face-off, with Gavin Kern and Christian Smith on forward. Jack Katchenek and Nolan Miller in the defensive zone. Chris Smith comes out, shot, Avon tipped wide, picked up by Katchenek, who chips it up off the glass and out of the zone for Strongsville. Puck does not make it down for an icing, picked up by the Avon Eagles, who rallies the net, stops, sells behind the net, and holds it for the end of the period. And at the end of the first period, the Strongsville Mustangs are up 1-0 over the Avon Eagles. Shots on the first period, Strongsville with 9 shots and the Avon Eagles with 10. welcome back to the start of the second period between the Strongsville Mustangs and the Avon Eagles. As we start the second period, Strongsville has a 1-0 lead with a goal from Gavin Kern. And puck is down at the start of the second period and one back by Strongsville. It's turned over to Avon, back of the defense to number 3, Kovovic, who passes up to number 20, Brady Eichmuller. And he brings it in wide, shots and glove save by the Avon goalie, who plays it out right to the Shosik, and net gets knocked off. Avon Eagle goalie with a risky puck drop out of the glove, bouncing right to number 18, Shosik, who shot across, and as the puck got shot across, the goalie slid across the net, coming off the net. And face-off will come to the right of the Avon goalie, who won back by Shosik, back to Hood, who shoots it, trying to get it to Kovovic, but turned over to Avon, and now Avon is bringing it back up the ice, cross the blue line, drops it back, and gets it chipped down in the corner. Is picked up by number 3, Kovovic, who turns around, back up to the boards. Pass Ryan Shosik, who is hustling down on the forecheck on the goalie, no icing. Played out by the goalie, and puck gets bounced out into the Strongsville bench.
What are we hoping to see from Strongsville here this period, JT?
I think we need to continue on with the forecheck that they had in the first period. I think it looked pretty good, resulted in the first goal. Overall, looking like a pretty solid period. We just need to capitalize and move on to the second period and keep the momentum going.
Maybe tighten up the D zone a little bit, but yeah, I agree with the attack and the offense.
And face-off won by Dubsky to the boards and picked up by the Avon Eagles. Chipped it up to the boards, number 3. And met on the boards by Christian Smith. Dumped back around the boards. Down low, Gavin Kern into the corner, picks the puck, cycles it down low to number 4, Christian Smith, who does a reverse hit to keep the puck and chip it to the boards. Fortunately, no Strongsville player there, and picked up by the Avon Eagles. And big hit by number 7, Eric Dubsky. Puck is chipped off the board.
Woo!
And puck chipped down into the corner. Nolan Miller chipped it on the net. Avon picks it up. Good, another body by Dubsky. Christian Smith out to Jack Katrinak, and can't get it out. Kept in by Eagles defenseman number 8. Puck is turned over to Nolan Miller, who chips it up out of the zone to the Avon Eagles, who tries to cycle it out back over Jack Katrinak to Gavin Kern, where it's poked away and out of the zone. Avon chips it in the zone. Katrinak, who chips it up the boards. Number 4, Christian Smith, walks in, shot, and into the chest glove, saved by the goalie of Avon.
Good solid hit by Dubsky there up along the boards. So like the fans like to see right there.
And Eric Dubsky in to take the face-off with Smith and Kern on forwards. Jack Katrinak, Nolan Miller on the defense. One back by Avon around the corner and chipped up to the boards to the winger. Winger picks the puck up off the glass and out of the zone, out. Rolling down toward Cole Clark, who slaps it wide out of the danger. Avon picks it up and loses an edge and gets it out of the zone. Chipped out by Kern to Dubsky. Picks it up, stays on side, tries to find Smith, who then tries to find Kern, and unfortunately cannot get it there all the way, and Avon knocks it out of the zone. Picked up by Katrinak, who looks cross ice to number 22, Kern, who gets it in to the zone, where Christian Smith finds the puck first. Puck takes a bounce off of Smith and out to number 11 on Avon, who chips it out of the zone. Avon gets the puck in the zone, but turns it over quickly to Dubsky, who gets the puck. Passes it across to Kern, finds it in his feet, finds it on his stick, and gets it in the corner. Kern tries to cycle it front. Unfortunately, no Strongsville player there. Goes right to an Avon Eagle, but kept in by Jack Katrinak. Shot tipped in front. Christian Smith and the rebound, and just knocked away by the Avon defenseman. Puck is cycled around to the boards where Nolan Miller picks it up, keeps it in the zone. Fighting for it in the corner, number 11, Miller. And number 22, Kern in there. Kern comes out with it. Now Miller comes out with it. Katrinak steps up, pushes it back in the zone. Hit by Kern, and puck is chipped out of the zone by the Eagles. Christian Smith with the puck up to the boards of Katrinak, who tries to chip it up to Dubsky, and unfortunately turned over to the Avon Eagles at the blue line. Dubsky then picks it up, gets it into the zone onto the boards, hit on the boards there by Christian Smith, leading to a turnover to Dubsky, who chips it into the zone. And off the bench, Sebastian Hood keeps it in. Fight for it by Gavin Kern, who throws it in front. Nobody there, and puck travels across the boards. Avon Eagles get it, try to clear, kept in by Kachernak. Right to Christian Smith, and gets turned over, and up the ice here is number 4 for Avon. Keeps it wide, off of the blocker of Cole Clark. Picked up by Kern, and gets it up to Christian Smith. Christian comes up, gets the puck knocked away. And battle for it at the blue line, gets picked up by Avon, regroups into their zone, and out into the neutral zone. Puck retrieved by Dakota Hood and dumps it back on. No icing. Avon picks it up, tries to clear it up the boards, gets blocked by Archie Wall, gets it, shots on net, but stopped by the Avon defender. Avon defender picks it up, finds a swing on the boards, finds a shot to the middle, and almost turned over at the blue line, but unfortunately just out of the zone. And here is Sebastian Hood picking up the puck and finds a pass up to Ryan Shostak, who unfortunately cannot control it. Bounces off the stick and into the offensive zone. Regrouped by number 2 from Avon. Finds his winger on the boards. Ryan Shostak with a nice hit against the boards there, turning it over. Here comes Brady Eichmueller. Eichmueller gets the puck, gets it poked away, battles for it behind the net, and turns out Avon gets it off the boards and out to their center. Shostak gets it, tries to clear it into the zone, and does. Puck rolls behind the net. Forecheck by number 18, Ryan Shostak. Gets on him, forces the Avon player to shoot the puck up the boards, where it is kept in by number 19, Dakota Hood. Puck is then passed backwards from Archie Wall, back out. Unfortunately, Dakota Hood was pinching and was able to get back to the blue line for that puck. Number 21 for Avon turns it over and dumps it into the zone. Avon gets the puck, tries to chip it out, and chipped out by Archie Wall, and kept in. Good play by the Avon defenseman to keep the puck in there. Number 3 for Avon tries to center, but is blocked by Sebastian Hood, and regroups on the near wall. Then number 10 keeps it in, shoots it wide. Avon picks up the puck behind the net, looks for a defender, chips it out of the zone, and the Mustangs have a 2-on-0 coming down. Archie Wall and Brady Eichmueller. Archie Wall shots and saved by the Avon goalie.
Good shot by Wall there.
And Brady Eichmueller picks up the puck, skating around the top of the circles, takes it down low, makes a move, cuts back to the wall, finds it again, stick handling, shot wide. Dakota Hood keeps the puck in, back down low, Archie Wall goes and gets it. Archie Wall bodied into the boards. Archie Wall picks up the puck, looks in front, tries to find it in front, and blocked by the stick of the Avon goalie. Puck is shot out to Sebastian Hood, and kick save by the Avon late goalie. And shot wide by Dakota Hood. Puck goes all the way around the boards to Sebastian Hood, who chips it off the boards to Chris Smith. Shot and save, pad save by the Avon goalie. Chris Smith gets it and tries to Michigan. Unfortunately loses it right to the goalie, and it is covered up.
Let's get in their kitchen a little bit, you know. Strongsville's got the momentum, he's got to control themselves here. Composure. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Maybe they're saying what they're getting for dinner after the game, you know.
Good pressure on Strongsville that shift, keeps puck in the zone for that long period of time. Fortunately, just was unable to capitalize on a goal opportunity, but did get a couple of shots there.
SAT testing's coming up. I bet that's what they're talking about.
And after all the commotion is broken up, the faceoff will come to the Avon goalie to right side, and whistle. And it looks like a new center for Avon.
Talking down there, a little chirping action going on.
Avon Eagles have a new center coming in to face off against number 7 Dubsky, and is one back to number 8 and chips it around the boards out to the point to Jack Kachernak, shot and just wide. Good screen in front by number 22. Gavin Kern, goalie, did not see it at all. Unfortunately, the puck just bounced wide on that one. And here's Kachernak looking far out here to Eric Dubsky. Makes a great stretch pass and kept in there by Kern. Drops past it just out of the reach of Smith. And Kachernak with the keep in, shot on net. Gavin Kern in front, tips it, saved by the goalie, and another save off the rebound Christian Smith shot.
Avon's goalie standing on his head right now.
He's making a lot of big back-to-back saves on these rebound chances.
Those Mustangs are buzzing. They got the momentum. I'll put one in the back of the cage here soon, though.
And face-off won by the boards. Sadowski to Kern, who chips it around the net. Christian Smith on the forecheck. And forces the Avon pass out the boards, where it's turned over to Dubsky, who chips it back in the zone. Avon chips it around the boards to their winger, who then cycles it back to their defenseman. Forecheck by Smith and Kern, causing a turnover on the boards here to Dubsky. Puck gets bounced back, and another big hit by Dubsky and Christian Smith. And Christian Smith loses his stick in the boards over there, has to go get a new one.
I've never seen that before.
And breakout pass to Avon on a breakaway here. Shot and up over the top of Cole Clark's glove. Unfortunate breakdown as Christian Smith loses his stick in the glass. Needing to go back to the bench to get a new one, resulting in a pass on a breakaway for Avon, and they capitalize. 7:03 in the second. 1-1.
That was Avon's first shot of the period. There was 7 minutes left.
Yeah, Strongsville's been having a very good period. A lot of high pressure, a lot of high forecheck, and keeping in the Avon zone. Fortunately, just one unlucky instance of a stick getting stuck and odd man rush down the ice.
Gotta keep their foot on the gas here, though. It's coming.
And face-off is won by Kabovich, who brings it into the zone. Gets poked away and picked up by Avon, cycles it around, knocked down by Eichmuller to number 3, Kabovich, who keeps it along the boards, keeping possession of it. Picked up by Archie Wall. Archie Wall looks in front, out to Eichmuller. Eichmuller shot and saved out front. Another big save by the Avon goalie. Cycled down low to a Wall. Picked up by number 23, turnover right to the slots and down. No ice called. Dakota Hood picks it up and right to number 3, Kabovich. Kabovich takes the body, keeps the puck on his stick, kicks it up the boards, finds it, and kicks it back to Eichmuller. Eichmuller up front, packed up to Kabovich. Makes a move, takes a while on the backhand, stops, pulls up, looks for support, finds it to his defenseman, Dakota Hood, shot, and just wide. Picked up by Sebastian Hood. And battles for it. Sebastian Hood comes out, look for a front, tries to kick it out to Wall. Stuck in his skates, bouncing around the front, and Avon comes up with it. Chips it out of the zone, pass to the forward, down the ice, and icing for Avon. .546 here in the second period. Face-off coming to the Avon Eagles goalie left side. And in to take the face-off for Strongsville, number 7, Eric Dubsky. Dubsky is out there with number 4, Christian Smith, and number 18, senior Ryan Shostak. Face-off won by Avon, forechecked by Smith. Turned over to Shostak, who gets it poked away in the neutral middle of the zone. And big hit by number 18, Shostak.
Nice hit.
And puck gets chipped out of the zone by Kaczmarek and dumped in by Avon. Laid off sides, puck gets chipped out of the zone, and Avon is back to pick up the puck behind the net. Pass up to the winger, finds the center cutting. Center brings it up, and good back check by Eric Dubsky, who turns over and gets it back in deep. Dubsky on the forecheck, and big hit behind the boards. And Avon gets able to get the puck out of the zone. And Gavin Kern with the puck, shifts it back out of the zone where Avon dumps it in, but delay offside is called. Mustangs have time here to bring up the puck. Jack Kaczmarek the puck, finds his winger, Shostak. Shostak comes up to a shot on net, and glove saved by the Avon goalie.
Mustangs playing big boy hockey. You just need to put the puck in the back of the net now.
Yep. Big hits creating a lot of momentum. Hopefully we'll swing it toward the Mustangs' way after that last Avon goal.
That's 11-1. I don't know what this Avon kid had for dinner, but I want some of that.
Make sure you get down there. We're running out of time. Finals. Jump the puck.
Face-off being taken by number 3, Anton Kabovich. And tied up in front and poked away by the Avon winger, against the boards, and Avon breaks it out and look for a stretch pass, just misses the forward, and icing called. Looks like Avon's trying to do a lot of stretch passing this period. Mustang's got to really focus on the defensive side of things and follow that guy when he's trying to break out of the zone there. And here's Kabovich again. One back to Archie Wall, who tries to chip in the corner, but goes right to the Avon Eagle. And there's Ike Mueller picking up the puck on the boards, lost in his skate, trying to find it, and chipped out of the zone by Avon. And Dakota Hood with the puck, looks up the middle, tries to find Archie Wall, a little bit behind them. Turn over to Avon. Number 4 for Avon picks up the puck and dumps it deep into the zone, and that will be another icing. 4:03 left here in the second period. Strongsville 1, Avon 1. On this senior night, Saturday night hockey. Eric Dubsky in to take the face off. One of the boards where Avon picks it up and kept in by Dakota Hood and kicked out by Avon Eagles. Christian Smith gets the puck, makes a move, gets poked away by number 11. Here comes Avon on another breakaway, and great back check by number 20.
Oh, he hit the goalie though. I do not like that. What a play by 20, Brady Eichner though. Great back check. So the goalie, Cole Clark's okay here. He's skating up. It's all right.
Yeah, it looks like everybody is up and ready to go here. During that last play, the scoreboard in the arena decided to go out, so they are working on that right now.
Looks like we might be bringing out the old iPhone countdown here.
And it's back up.
Oh, there we go again.
Oh, and it's back off. Nope, back on.
Like one of those iPhone chargers, kind of have to hold it in for a little bit till it actually gets going.
Alright, face off. One out to Avon, shot from the boards and covered up by Cole Clark. Face off back in the same circle. And one by Dubsky, picked up by Christian Smith, down on a 2-on-2 with Ryan Shostak. Christian Smith brings it in, skates it wide, and dumps it behind the net where Shostak goes and gets it. Picked up by Avon, behind the net. Goes up, a good stick by Christian Smith, turns over to Dubsky, Dubsky with the shot, and glove save by the Avon goalie.
I think we gotta start shooting somewhere other than the glove on this kid. He's got a good glove. I think he's a catcher.
Maybe. .322 here in the second period. Pass off one by Avon, back to the corner. Forward check by Christian Smith, hit against the boards. Turned over to Dubsky, back to the point to Kern. Kern dumps it around the boards to Shostak, just out of his reach, picked up by the Avon Eagles defender. And up out of the zone. Number 18 for Avon dumps it into the zone, where Nolan Miller goes behind the net, picks it up, chips it around the defender, and starts to skate up the boards. Loses control of it, picks it back up. Is looking for a pass, tries to fight up the boards, gets knocked down, and out into the neutral zone. Eric Dubsky picking up the puck on the forecheck. Avon tries to clear it out of the zone, and just chips it out of the zone, or kept in actually. Now it's out of the zone. And Avon bringing in, makes a move around the front of the defender, takes a wide shot, and just off the glove of Cole Clark. And here comes Dubsky picking up the puck after the missed shot. Bringing it in. Shot blocked by Avon. And along the far boards, Christian Smith picks it up, walks the center shot, and glove save again by the Avon goalie. Another big glove save with a wide open Christian Smith shot from the slot.
Can you get the Golden Glove Award in hockey? Is that a thing? Is that baseball only?
Goalie might need one after this.
Holy cow.
And face off to the left of the Avon goalie. One back by Kubovich, out to Katrinak. Wins it back to Seabass, walks in, shot, tipped, and just tipped wide by Wall. Kubovich out to the point, Brady Eichmuller shot into the goalie's chest. Brady Eichmuller had a beautiful look at the shot from the high slot.
Puck might have been bouncing out a little bit there.
And one back to the Avon defenseman who brings it around the net, fires it up the boards. Winger unable to control it, but chipped out by the other Avon player. Kubovich picks it up, looks far side to Katrinak. Avon dumps into the zone where it's picked up by Kubovich. Avon on the forecheck there. Got two Strongsville guys, two Avon guys in the corner fighting for the puck. Puck is bouncing around down there, back in the corner. And finally kicked out where Sebastian Hood picks it up. Sebastian Hood looks up, finds Brady Eichmuller, who gets it, looks across back to Hood, off the skate and into the Avon zone. Avon then clears it out of the zone. Brady Eichmuller picks it up, tries to get it out of the zone, does, and turned back into the zone by Avon. Jack Katrinak picking up the puck, taking his time, looking for someone to get open, makes a move, gets around the guy, and chips it up to Anton, who's unable to get there, and picked up by the Avon defenseman, who picks it up across the red line. It's their stop shot and deflected wide behind the net. Archie Wall picks it up, Katrinak out, turns it over in front of the shot back to the center where the Avon Eagle forward is standing in the slot.
Avon hasn't had many opportunities, but the ones they've had, they've taken advantage of.
With that goal, the Avon Eagles lead the Strongsville Mustangs 2-1 with 53.6 left seconds in the second period. Face off here at center ice. One to the boards where Shostak gets it and dumps it deep. Avon picks it up with a forecheck from Smith. Makes a move, gets around him, chips it up past Subsky to number 21. Turnover at the blue line, but then turn back over to Avon. Avon picks up the puck, gets across the blue line, shot, and just wide over the top of the crossbar. Puck bounces up wide to Shostak, who chips it up out of the zone. Bounces past the Avon defenseman right onto the Avon goalie, who covers the puck up. And they had a face-off in the offensive zone with 24.7 seconds left in the second period. Face-off coming to the right of the Avon goalie. And Eric Dubsky on the face-off. Wins it back to Christian Smith. Walks in, shot, tipped, and blocked in front by the Avon defenseman. Back out to Smith. Shoots it again, tipped in front, and right past Dubsky. Brady gets it, and shot again off the goalie's pad. And click back in front, blocked wide. Christian Smith picks it up. And chipped up the board. Avon checks it, 1 second left on the puck, tipped up front, and blocked by Kern. And at the end of the second period, the Avon Eagles lead the Strongsville Mustangs 2-1. Shots that period, Avon with 4 and Strongsville with 14. And welcome back to the start of the third period between the Strongsville Mustangs and the Avon Eagles. We start this third period with Avon up 2-1. And puck is one to Strongsville. It gets dumped into the zone where Avon defenseman picks it up behind the net. And feeds it up the boards where it's chipped out of the zone. And Jack Katrinak back to pick up the puck. Katrinak picks up the puck, gets the hit. And puck is bouncing around behind the net. Passed out in front to Brady Eichmuller, who chips it up off the boards. Ryan Shostak. Ryan Shostak down on a one-on-one. Makes a move to the inside, gets bodied, and continues to fight for the puck and gets the puck passes it out to Anton, bounces past his skate, and out to Avon, who passes it up the boards, far side to Katranak, who chips it up off the boards, where it is picked up by Eichmuller. Avon picks the puck, bounces it up off the boards to the winger and deep into the zone. Cole Clark comes out to play the puck, passes it behind the net to Katranak, who picks up the puck and regroups it back behind his own net. He looks far side up and pass to Brady Eichmuller, who picks the puck, skates into the zone. Takes a wide stop, pulls up, cuts to the middle, shot, and gets blocked by the Avon defender. Kovacic back to the point, back down to Kovacic down low, and Avon picks it up behind the net. And hit by Shostak, forcing the Avon player to shoot the puck back around the net, where it is shipped out past Katranak and out of the zone, where it is chased down by Hood and called for an icing. Faceoff will come back into the Avon zone to the right of the goalie. Strongsville bringing out Kern, Dubsky, and Smith with Hood and Hood on defense for this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped and won back by Dubsky to Christian Smith, who kicks it to the corner. Now brings out the front, back to the backhand, walks to the front, and chips it in front and just wide of the goal. Puck is cleared out to the point where Sebastian Hood gets it, shoots it, and blocked by Avon defender. Puck is passed out of the zone right to Dakota Hood, who looks far side right out to Christian Smith, catches it off the boards. Christian Smith walks in, shot blocked by number 8 defenseman Avon. Christian Smith then follows it up, picks it up, cuts to the front, passes it out in front, out to Dubsky, goes through his legs and back out of the zone.
Big opportunity there, JT.
Yep, big opportunity for a shot in the slot there. Puck gets regrouped into the zone where Gavin Kern picks it up, drops it back, and chipped out of the zone. Down all the way for an icing. Strongsville will have another opportunity. Face-off coming into the Avon Lake or Avon zone here.
Strongsville's had their chances. They just have to capitalize.
Yep, keep getting opportunities like that. One of them's bound to go in. Ryan Shostak out to take the face-off. And gets shipped to the side where one to Brady Eichmuller shoots it off the side of the net and gets stuck on the back of the net for a whistle. Face-off stays in the zone. Shostak with the face-off, wins it back to the boards. Avon gets it, tries to chip out of the zone, but turned over to Brady Eichmuller, who tries to throw it to the front. And shipped out of the zone by Avon Eagle, who is falling out. Puck is chipped into the neutral zone, picked up by Avon, taking it down wide, and pushed wide by Jack Katranak. Avon still has the puck, finds a guy out top of the circle, shot, and glove saved by Cole Clark. 12:15 left in the third period. Avon 2, Strongsville 1. Face off to the left of Cole Clark here. And once the board, shipped out by Brady Eichmuller, chips it around and has a 2-on-1.
Let's see if we can do something.
2-on-1, Brady Eichmuller brings it out wide, loses it, and picks it up in the boards. And Avon picks the puck behind the net and starts to skate it out, tries to chip it out, and gets turned over to Katranak. Katranak gets the puck, regroups it up to the boards, kicked down by Brady Eichmuller, over to Ryan Shostak. Shostak makes a move to the outside, skates wide, looks for Archie Wall, and just misses him on the stretch pass. Archie Wall chips it behind the net to Shostak. Shostak got a forecheck, nice turnover there, goes hard in the boards, causes a turnover, puck gets back out to Dakota Hood. Walks up, nice move on the blue line, shot and deflected and blocked by the Avon defender. Avon bringing the puck up the ice here, makes a move, cuts to the middle, and gets shot, slap shot from top circles, and goes up over Cole Clark's shoulder and off the back glass. Pass by Dakota Hood up to Brady Eichmuller, taking it wide, tries to cut to the middle, gets taken down, no call. And puck gets bounced out, Katranak picks it up, tries to make a pass, finds Ryan Shostak. Can't control it, and Avon gets it and dumps it in the zone. Jack Katranak gets it, tries to chip it up the boards, kept in by Avon, back behind the Strongsville net. It's picked up by Dakota Hood over to Archie Wall, who passes it across but blocked by the Avon defender. Archie Wall picking up the puck behind the net and chips it up off the boards to Ike Mueller, who finds Shostak breaking up the middle of the ice. Shostak gets it, chips it up, and offside call. Offside called on the Mustangs with 10:34 left in the third. Yeah. I think he was off by just a skate length there. Face-off will come just outside the Avon Eagles zone with Eric Dubsky ready to take the face-off. And wins the puck back to Sebastian Hood, who picks up the puck and carries it around the Strongsville goal. And here comes Sebastian Hood up the ice, skating, looking, takes it across, and offsides again. Just couldn't hold the blue line with Seabass breaking down the far side. Puck comes back outside the Avon zone here. One back by Dubsky, Seabass, who chips it into the zone. Avon comes up the puck. Good pressure by Dubsky there, causing the turnover. Picked up by Nolan Miller, brings it up, out to Kern. Kern tries to bring it around the boards, can't get it, and chips it up the boards. And Avon has the puck behind the net, tries to pass it out in front. Coverage in front, knocked away by Nolan Miller. Kern gets a stick on it, and number 8 Avon defenseman dumps it back into the zone. Seabass chips it up, and kept in by the Avon defender. Nolan Miller picks up the puck now behind the net. Skates the puck up. He's got a lot of room to skate here. Gets it across the red line, across the blue line, takes it wide. Beats the defender, keeps up with the puck. Finds a shot and slot all right to Kern. Kern tries to get it, fires it back in front, and still stuck behind the net there. Puck bouncing in front, and net gets knocked off. And we got a little scuffle in front of the net here. Looks like everybody is backing away. Net is back on the mooring. And face-off will come to the left side. They're just outside the Avon goal, or Avon zone, sorry. .9:15 left in the third period. Face-off taken by Shostak, won by Avon, and chipped out into the Strongsville zone, where it's picked up by Jack Katrinak, who waits behind the net and makes a move to the left side. So it looks, finds Brady Eichmueller. Eichmueller picks it up, gets across the red line, shoots it on net, off the skate of the Avon defender, wide into the corner. Kubovich gets it to the front, walks out front, shot blocked by a stick. Puck gets chipped off the boards and chipped out of the zone by the Avon forward. Dakota Hood tries to get the puck out, is kept in by the Avon Eagles. Katrinak picks up the puck and is looking for a guy and tries to find Kubovich, but behind him a little bit. Avon passes the puck out front, tries to find their winger, but too far. And a lot of guys on the ice for Avon there. Puck shift away, back into the Strongsville zone and dumped deep in the corner. Avon winger gets to the puck, tries to find a guy out front, chipped away by a stick of Dakota Hood. Puck gets bounced back into the Strongsville zone where Kubovich finds it. He gets the puck knocked away by the Avon winger and regrouped back to the defenseman. Regrouped up the boards, out to the center. And Katrinak gets the puck. Finds up Brady. Brady with a shot. Out to Katrinak, bounces in front to Christian Smith. Christian finds him, and kept in by Dakota Hood. Shot from the point, and just wide. Kicks out wide to Brady Eichmueller. Shot behind the net. Out to Katrinak on the boards, but found by an Eagle and cleared down the zone for an icing. 7:23 left in the third period. Avon Eagles 2.
Mustangs gotta start throwing everything at the net here.
Face-off coming to the left of the Avon goalie. And Dubsky wins it back to Sebastian Hood, who shoots it, gets blocked by the Eagle. But keeps it in, shoots it, turns around, blocked again. And here comes Avon up the ice, taking it wide down the right side. Bounced in front and played behind the net by Katranak. And here comes Sebastian Hood, senior, bringing it up the ice. Beats it. Oh, nice move. Chips it around the defender. Catches up to it. Tries to find a guy in front. Gets poked away by the Avon Eagle. Avon gets the puck on the boards. And chips out of the zone to Katranak, who finds it, fires it far side over to Kern, just a little too far out of reach there. Christian Smith gets it, finds it up to Dubsky. Dubsky brings it down, makes one move. Tries shot, gets blocked by the Avon defender, and shot by Kern, sticked away by the Avon goalie. Ooh, big hit by Christian Smith in the corner there.
That's a big boy hit right there.
And here comes Avon off the ice, brings it across the nose, stick by Jack Katranak, knocks the puck away. And pass from Christian Smith out to Gavin Kern. Kern gets it to the red line, spins, waits for help, and gets it in the zone, follows it up, chips it behind low, tries to get it out, and chipped out of the zone, Katranak. Back up to Kern. Kern gets the puck, is looking, and chips it back up the boards, close wall to Sebastian Hood, who then removes it back to Jack Katranak. Katranak looking for a guy. And tries to get to Chris Smith, just out of reach there. Picked up by the Avon player and dumped deep in the zone. And Avon gets the puck and tries to pass to the front, where it's kicked away by Shostak. Avon then picks it up again, tries to bring it to the front, and knocked away by Katranak. Katranak picks up the scrambling puck, tries to find it, right to Kern. Kern finds it up to number 3, Kabovich, and unfortunately unable to control it, but does get the puck back on the Strongsville stick and back in the zone. And here comes Brady Eichmueller picking up the puck, scanning it into his zone, regroups it, passes it back to Dakota Hood. Dakota Hood bringing the puck up, and skating it wide. Getting the shots on net, tipped wide, and a glove save by the Avon goalie, but does knock it down.
Love it. Dakota skate away.
.503 left in the third period. Face off to the left of the Avon Eagles goalie. One back by Shostak. Kept in by Katranak. Brady Eichmueller gets it, and a hand pass called on Strongsville. Hand pass brings the face-off down into the Strongsville zone. Eric Dubsky with the face-off here. And wins the face-off back to Sebastian Hood, who hooks it up the boards, but kept in by the Avon Eagle defenseman. Chipped up out of the zone by Gavin Kern. Archie Wall gets it to Dubsky. Dubsky gets it up to Christian Smith, unable to get it in. Dumped in. Strong's has to come back for the offsides, and is now on the forecheck. Avon picks it up behind the net, looks up the boards. The puck gets chipped up past number 5, Hood, all the way down where Gavin Kern picks it up and chips it up the boards close to Archie Wall. Archie Wall gets it, finds Dubsky in the middle. Chip through the middle, no icing called. Forecheck by number 7, Dubsky. Gets the puck, turnover with Christian Smith. Christian Smith gets it, finds Dubsky in front, out of front, and unfortunately knocked away by the Avon defender. Christian Smith gets it, fires it far side. Chipped out of the zone by Avon, where Gavin Kern gets it and dumps it back in the zone. 4 minutes left in the third period. Avon picks up the puck behind their net, fires it up off the glass, out of the zone. Gavin Kern gets it, dumps it back, blocked by the Avon defender, and hits the winger on the boards there. Stick by Sebastian Hood, unable to knock it that far away. Kern gets it, knocks it down, goes to an Avon player, and gets deflected wide. Shot wide, and just wide of the net by shot number 21. Avon gets it, dumps it back in, off of Kern's stick. Avon picks up the puck. And fighting for Kern, puck gets sent out right through the center to the far wall. Avon gets it, dumps it back around the boards. And puck is blocked by Gavin Kern into the Strongsville bench. 3:11 left in the third period. Strongsville down 2-1. Face off coming to the left of Cole Clark here. Ron Shostak wins the face-off out, and Brady Eichmiller chasing it down. Avon defender gets it and gets to the other defender and chips it out of the zone. Blocked by Shostak, and then back dumped down into Cole Clark's glove. Shostak on the face-off, ties it up, chips it up to Brady Eichmiller, who finds Anton Kovic on the far side, skating down one-on-one. Anton skates it wide, looks across, and goes right through the crease of the Avon goalie. Back out front, turned over, and dumped back in the zone. Oh, pass across, just very lightly gets it, chips out of the zone. Here comes Sebastian Hood. Hit. Stick handles it, back out of the zone, chipped out by Kern. Puck bounces back into the Strongsville zone. Kern picks it up, stops behind the net, brings it back up close side, and starts skating. Kern with the puck, out the middle of the ice. He's one Avon defender, takes it wide, looks in the middle, gets blocked on the pass. Oh. Puck bouncing around in front, trying to get it covered, and it is finally covered by the Avon goalie. .205 left in the third period here. Strongsville with an offensive zone faceoff. Eric Dubsky to take the faceoff. Wins it to the boards where Avon picks it up. Avon wraps it around the boards. Gets blocked by the Avon winger and chipped out of the zone. Blocked by Sebastian Hood. Avon gets it and dumps it back into the zone. Puck picked up behind the net by Kern. Kern passes it to the near wall to Dubsky. Dubsky chips it out to Christian Smith, who touches it but behind the line, and icing is called with 1:39 left in the third period. Face-off coming to the right of Cole Clark. One backwards by Dubsky to Sebastian Hood. Kept in by the Avon defender, picked up by Kern after it was dumped in. Kern picks up the puck behind the net. He's looking. Finds Dubsky up the middle, chips it up to Brady Eichmiller. Eichmiller into the zone here. Shot. And off the post, just wide. Sebastian Hood gets it, keeps it in, and finally cleared out by Avon. Dubsky gets it, blocked by Avon, and Avon dumps it back into the zone. Picked up by Gavin Kern behind the net. Gavin Kern walking it out. Looks at the ice, tipped up by Avon, no icing called. 1 minute left in the third period here. Sebastian Hood on the forecheck here. Puck chipped out up off the glass high to Kern. Kern up to Seabass. And offside with 44.7 seconds. And with 44.7 seconds left in the third period, Strongsville will call their timeout.
Timeout, Strongsville.
Strongsville has 44.7 seconds left to get a goal here to tie the game up, to send it to overtime. Strongsville will be putting out Kern, Dubsky, Ike Mueller, Sebastian Hood, and Christian Smith. Face-off coming just outside the Avon zone. Dubsky taking the face-off. Dubsky wins it back to Sebastian Hood, who dumps it in on goal. And just wide, Kern on the forecheck. Brady Eichmuller gets it. On the turnover, unfortunately can't control it. Avon gets it. Avon gets it up to the neutral zone. The puck is chipped up and blocked down by Shostak. Shostak then chips it up. Unfortunately hits off the skate. Tries to find it to Shostak. Shostak gets the puck and stuck on the boards. Hit there. Seabass is fighting for the puck. Looking for Brady Eichmuller gets the puck and skates it up the zone. Shot on net and kicked wide with 9 seconds left. Brady Eichmuller gets it, is fighting for it, gets the puck behind the net, looks out front, bounces in front, and unfortunately it's cleared out by Avon with... It looked like there was close to 2 seconds left on the clock when the whistle blew. Alright, 2 seconds left on the clock. We have a face-off to the right of the Avon goalie. Brady Eichmuller looks like he's ready to shoot the puck in the net. And won by Avon. And puck is shot out of play with 0 time on the clock. And your final score, Avon Eagles 2 and the Strongsville Mustangs 1. We would like to congratulate the Strongsville seniors on their senior night game. Number 3, Anton Kovovich. Number 5, Sebastian Hood. Number 18, Ryan Shostak. Number 19, Dakota Hood. Number 22, Gavin Kern. Number 23, Ray Packle. And number 26, Archie Wall.